Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Boardgame Night and Battlestar Galactica with myself, Quill18.
Hello.
Shenrir.
Hola. Beep beep.
Marva's here.
Hi, everyone.
I even knew it was coming and it still threw me off. Right. Now, we just recovered from Crash, so I've already drawn my cards. These are the cards that I got in the order that I got them. 1 politics, 2 leadership, and 2 engineering. Now, I pretty much already know exactly what I want to do this turn. And that is... I want to... When I use a repair, I get another action. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Is that from anywhere? So if I move to a
Yep.
room and repair?
Yep.
So I'm
Whenever you use a repair skill card, you may take another action.
Okay, there. I want to repair it.
No.
No?
Command.
Command. Ah, yes, you did say that. Sorry. There we go. So
You're
repairing.
dropping too many hints there.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, obviously, but but I'm really suggesting that you repair command and then activate that location.
Well, I was thinking, instead of that, I could do this. For Quill. Repair this and then give you executive order.
Yeah, it's actually, honestly,
Would you
it's
prefer
much
me to
better if you
launch?
save your executive order.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
enough.
here, what's going to happen when you activate command, I'm just going to get teleported out there, and then you save a card.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
that
makes
was our
sense.
plan.
Right, well...
Because if you did XO me, I could move to the hangar deck, launch myself out, and then take one more action. But it's sort of going to come out to about the same either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
So I can launch 2 of these Vipers like
Yep.
that, yeah? Well, there you go.
And then I will get into
Enjoy your freedom.
that one over there.
Right, well, that's my turn. Time for a crisis card.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, big money.
Jump preparation, please. Thanks.
Yes!
Yes!
Okay, good. In the ring.
+1 morale.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That's not
And
possible.
there's actually 3 colors for this as well.
Yeah, now if there is any card that is a skill check in the pile, then you have to choose a player to send to sickbay.
Really?
And it has to be another player. You
Why
can't
is
send
that?
yourself.
He could send you or something, and then, well,
He could. If he sent you and I got lucky enough to draw an XO and then I XO'd you, that would get you out of sickbay.
Okay.
If he chooses me, then I'm going to be forced to draw just 1 card on my turn.
I do have quite a few cards. I suppose I would be okay with that.
I don't know. Anywho,
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, we're going to make a run at winning this.
oh
one.
yeah,
Give
yeah.
me
we, should,
just a second.
we want to try passing it, right? For the plus
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
morale.
Except I literally can't contribute anything.
I
hold
want
on,
to
let
play
me
some
see.
before stuff cards.
Yep.
Okay. Finally, this one.
Okay, what's that?
So
Oh,
now, finally,
There
it's
we
actually
go.
legit this time.
yes, legitimately, the only thing that's going to be an issue now are treachery cards.
And piloting. This would
And
be a
yes,
great
and
time
piloting.
For the YOLO card if you still have it. Although that would be a skill check. Although there's a good chance, I would say, that the Cylon or the deck will give us a skill check.
He can only
Yeah.
add 1, though, right?
True.
He can only ever add 1. Okay,
All right.
anyway, let me
so
see.
Do you have any more before?
Just double
Cards?
checking. No.
Okay, so it is Tori Foster's turn to play 1 skill card.
Done.
And
Okay.
I will not play anything. So now it
I
is
will
Hilo.
add a few cards. So this one, and then this one, and then current player is Chief. Okay, then. So I don't know. This might end up doing nothing, but okay, I'm going to also add this one, and maybe 1 more. Screw it, 2 more.
Wow.
Okay.
Just put all your cards.
All right, done.
How much do you think you contributed to that?
Quite a lot.
Okay.
It should be enough, but if the one added card is really bad, it might not be enough.
Here's the
Okay.
thing.
I
We really don't want to fail, and we really, really want to win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's worth overshooting this. And I added something useful even
now
if we overshoot
you
it.
said that if there is a skill then I have to choose another player to send to the sickbay.
Yes.
It doesn't say a human.
You can't. You'll not be able to target.
Well,
You can't sickbay a
in
Cylon.
that case, can I play
Anyway.
my blind devotion
Uh,
to ensure that treachery doesn't come up? Because I'm fairly certain that's the only card that Cylon has picked out.
well,
Because if it's a skill, then I have to stick one of you in the sickbay. I guess it's not that big of an issue, but we're not far away from being able to jump away.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
but hold on. If there's any skill check in there, then you're going to have to send people to sickbay.
Yes.
Oh, right. So it doesn't matter about the number. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't have
okay.
to execute the skill check. Doesn't matter what the thing is. If you're hoping to cancel the skill check, that's not going to work.
Yeah,
But
okay.
you can still use it to prevent a fail.
But remember, this is once per game. You will not be able to use this again.
Okay, I'm going to drop...
I think it will be better to just
Are
try
you,
passing
are
it
you certain
normally.
that you've put enough in here?
I added quite a lot. I added one card that will kind of help you if we overshoot it.
Okay.
What, does it give you cards back?
Well, I'm
Well,
going to...
I can't say directly what it is, but I added something that makes it more okay to overshoot.
Okay, I'm going to add this to the skill check. And I'm the last player, am I? To put down cards?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then... okay. Go ahead. I
Alright.
think we're good.
1, 2, 6, 10, very small, 12, 14, 15, and so we've got 2 skill checks.
Okay.
One that Marbazier played, but that was probably fine because there was going to be a bad one anyway. So one of them, so we passed. We're going to get +1 morale.
Yep.
We're going to put 2 raiders in the front, and with quick thinking, you can pick up 1 card and put it back in. We've overshot it enough that anything, as long as it's 3 or less, you can take and not screw us up. Actually, you know what's interesting?
Mm-hmm.
You could cancel the Dratus contact, although not a problem. You could pick up another repair or consolidate
can pick up
power
XO.
or XO. Yeah, or a launch scout, frankly.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll take the launch scout.
All right. Now, unfortunately, you do have to pick another player other than yourself to send to the sickbay.
Okay, well...
You can send me.
Are you
Don't
sure?
you have to send... Aren't there 2 skill checks?
There
Yes.
were 2 skill check cards, so do I have to send 2 people?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just if there is at least 1 skill check in the thing, that triggers.
The only problem
right.
I'll have on my
Pretty
turn
sure.
is that I won't have a lot of cards to contribute to skill checks, but I will be able to move out of sickbay and do something useful.
Well, on the
Well,
possibility that
Then
Quill
I get an
gets
XO.
an XO, he could just get you out of there before your turn starts.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, I'll pop you in sickbay.
All right. So I'll move myself.
Okay.
Okay. Heavy raiders activate. There's not one here, so on the Cylon fleet board, we generate one.
Okay.
Position 8.
Before we move on to the next turn, then carry on. But before we go, I need to discard some cards.
Gonna spawn 2
and-
civilian ships.
Jump preparation too.
Yep, I'm just still processing this. So we're 1 pursuit track advancement away from getting some stuff, including 2 base stars to spawn on top of us, and we have no nukes.
Yeah, that's
Just pointing all
nice.
that
It's
out.
going to be difficult.
It's not great, and then the jump prep.
Yep.
So, and that's it for
We
that
need-
card.
We need our RNG for crisis cards.
Now the Cylon goes. The Cylon went from
Hooray.
having, I think, being in a really bad position to being scary as all F.
Yeah.
Nah.
Anything
you
could
guys are-
still happen in this game.
You guys are 2 jump preps away from victory.
That's
He says,
true.
and then he plays a card. Ha! 2 jump peps minus. Also,
I
4
think
base stars.
anything could still happen in this game.
All right, so I'm going to place 3 raiders.
Okay.
And do I get to choose where they go?
Yeah, the Cylon fleet board ability. Yep, on any area. So, has to be on the Cylon fleet board, but you do choose. There you go.
And then I'm going to roll a die to try to either decrease your jump track or increase my pursuit.
Okay.
Either one is bad.
I hope your RNG is terrible.
Okay, you've
Increases
dropped
jump.
Oh, it does
Decreases jump.
Yeah, it decreases, yeah.
Okay. Which is probably best for us. Although,
Probably.
unless we can somehow boost our jump by something weird,
Yeah.
it means we're not going to be able to jump before the Cylon goes again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Because we could end the Chief's turn at position 3, but we actually won't be able to activate the FTL.
Well, that was a quick turn.
Okay.
That
ahead,
was. Okay. We go 1 tactics, 2 piloting, and I'm going to try to get some XO. And there we go. Now, first, I am going to... I'm going to use my CAG thing to activate a ship. So I will do that, and then follow that up with an executive order on Hilo. So you can move out and take an action.
So, I'm thinking about moving to weapons control.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to move to weapons control. And... Hold on, let me check my cards. And yeah, activate weapons control.
Okay.
So I roll. What do I need to roll?
You need like a 3 or
3
better
or more.
to kill one.
Okay.
There we go.
That'll do it.
Bam. And then crisis.
Come on, jump prep.
That's your crisis.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Losing track of whose turn is what. You get a jump prep. Dangerous plots. President chooses.
Okay.
The admiral and the president both draw a mutiny card. Wait,
Okay.
isn't that the same person?
Yes.
So you would draw
yeah.
2 mutiny cards.
Doesn't
So
that
I would be
wouldn't
brave
bad?
instantly, right?
Yeah.
Well, presumably you draw 2. Maybe you just draw 1. Or -1 morale, and I, the current player, would discard 3 skill cards. Discarding
I
3
think
skill stars
we
wouldn't
can
be so
accept
bad.
-1 morale. We're at 6
Yeah.
right now.
We can lose
getting
it.
you brigged would be bad.
Yeah.
Yes, to say the least.
Though we're going to increase our jump prep by 1, and then, because there are no base stars, they're going to advance.
Honestly, I think this is a really good crisis card for us. Like, amazing.
I don't know, we're about to have 2 base stars and a heavy raider, and 6
Yeah, but-
raiders drop on us.
Right, that's true. But out of all the resources that we could have lost,
Yeah,
-1
yeah.
morale is not a big deal at all.
Definitely. If it had been -1 for fuel, that
And
would
we
have been
got
atrocious.
+1.
So
Jump.
it's actually going to be slightly different than that. Because here's the thing. The card is activate base stars, right?
Yeah.
Since
Okay.
a base star, since they're out of base stars, what happens is the base stars in, I think it's the lowest numbered area.
Okay.
Oh, immediately jump.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
I just gotta find. Rules if we're playing with the fleet board. Choose where? Quick reference? Aha! There we go. It's not going to be in here. It's going to be another thing. I don't know. I think it's the lowest square, so we're just going to pick that.
Okay.
6 and 1/2 doesn't either. Let's just advance. So the ones in the lowest numbered square spawn in. The ones, oh, sorry, the one with the lowest level square that's got a ship that's supposed to spawn, everything in that square spawns in. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. If nothing else, it's pretty damn close. So
I've advanced
that
the
spawns
jump
in
prep as well.
there. Okay, lovely. That we discard that, and the turn goes to Hilo.
Okay, so I have a question. Well, how can I explain it without saying what card I'm talking about? Are there quorum cards that could potentially be useful for us in our current situation?
I don't think so.
Assuming we wouldn't have to waste time to actually draw them.
Don't think so.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know then.
I mean,
Let me.
the biggest
draw
thing
my
might be
cards
increasing
first.
morale, but I don't care about that right
Okay,
now.
I'll draw my cards then. And one more. Okay. Let me check what they are real quick. Oh, that's something new. I've not seen that before. Oh, no, I've seen that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Right. Let me think. Where are you, Quill? You are
At the
outside,
bottom.
yeah?
Yep.
You are on a ship. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to executive order Quill.
Hooray!
All these XOs. Wow.
Team players, that's what we are. Now, first I'll take a CAG action to eliminate the ship from the back.
Nice.
Then I'll take my first personal action to shuffle there. Like my first action as the bonus action from the CAG. Then I'll move twice. Actually, hang on. I gotta change this around here. I can move as an activation, so I will do that.
Okay.
To defend here, so that they don't just start shooting at the Battlestar.
Is there anything else you can do then?
Ooh, hold on. I could do this. That would have been interesting. Yeah, there's actually a much better play here.
Okay.
I don't want to leave the civilian ship at the bottom. No. Shit's going to spawn in all over. I'm going to stick with the play that I did.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. Do your crisis.
Oh yeah, right. Cards, crisis. Fingers crossed. Bam.
And toes.
Well, there's a jump rep in there.
Cylon Genocide. Difficulty 21?
Destroy all Cylon ships currently on the main game board.
Holy crap. Look at
Wow.
the fail, though.
Holy shit. Wow.
Or you could roll a die and risk putting the current player sent to the brig. Now, you do get a reroll.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at my cards really quick.
I don't know if I want to commit 21
How many
points
cards
to
do
this.
you guys have that would help?
Like, nothing.
Hold on. There are 4 colors that help with this. And Chief still has his once per game.
That's
Yes.
true.
And
You can
I
make
also
it-
have things that would help quite a lot with this.
But 21.
I think we
21
can try to it depends on you guys. How many cards do you guys have? How much can you guys help?
I only have 1 card, but it will help a fair bit, yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can dump a lot of points into it,
Okay.
but I mean, it's a lot. I dump all of my points basically.
Yeah, I guess with the reroll, there's still a 25%
Okay, hold on.
chance
Roll
that
a
you
die.
get brigged.
Oh, this is my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me process this for a second.
There's still a
So,
25%
if-
chance you'd get brigged.
If
you
I
do
roll
not.
a die and I don't get sent to the brig, nothing happens other than the activation, right?
That's right.
Okay. I have 1 card here. Let me read it real quick.
I mean, it's pretty tempting to go for it, but
I need to roll. Okay, I need to roll 5. Right?
5, 6,
5 or
7,
higher is what you want, yeah.
8.
I mean,
Okay,
if you can add
I'm-
+2 to a die roll,
I'm going to roll, and I'm going to use strategy implying.
nice.
So this adds 2 to my result, which means I need to roll 3 or higher.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Nice. So close.
Spin it deep.
So close.
All right, so nothing happens to you. Now, the question is, the 3 Cylon Raiders are going to activate and start shooting at you.
Also, the
Roll
one at the
number
back,
one.
is it going to move? Where's it going to go? Goes clockwise, doesn't it?
It's actually just going to shoot at the Battlestar.
Oh, right, of course, yeah, because it'll only
They would.
move to try and get to civilians.
I'll shoot with it first. A 3 is going to be a miss. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
So then the other 3 are going to go for me.
Okay.
Miss. That
Wait.
would be a destroyed,
Wait.
but I do have an evasive maneuver, and because
Okay.
this is piloted, it'll actually get a -2 on the new roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. That's miss,
Yep.
and then the last one, miss as well.
Okay. Not too bad then.
I'm
Nice.
indestructible. These
I'm telling
Cylon
you, my
Raiders have done
coworkers are
nothing all game.
blind.
And then we advance jump prep.
Okay. Getting close now. Getting very close.
Have these raiders landed any shots at all? I don't think so.
I think they've done it once or twice, but when they have, they've always been scuppered by someone saying, evasive maneuvers, or something like, re-roll the dice, you know. They've done it like 3 or 4 times in the entire game. They've managed to land a hit, but I think every single time we've just null and voided their roll.
Mm-hmm. Chief,
Yep.
draw your cards.
Okay, right.
Well, it's a shame. We can't do the jump. The Cylon will get 1 more turn,
Mm-hmm.
and might even give us -1 jump, but other than that, I don't know.
Let's see what I got.
The end is nigh. Bill nigh.
It is.
Do you have the... Oh, you can't help me with a roll, can you?
No, you can't reroll things.
I'm tempted to launch the scout, but...
I can
That's
do it on
pretty
my
good.
turn.
A scout for the crisis would be very strong. An
Yeah.
exo to me might allow me to blow things up.
Yeah, I think scout would actually be pretty good here.
I like the scout on the crisis.
One thing I can do...
Yeah.
Do we have enough food to burn one?
Yeah.
We're at
Yeah.
5. I guess we do. I don't like how Shen just said that we do.
No, I noticed that. I was like, this
We
makes me
definitely have food to
doubt
burn.
my action.
That's highly suspicious. We
Okay.
could probably afford to lose 1, but I wouldn't risk more than that.
Now, this is the thing. Because we have a guaranteed Cylon, I've got a card that will allow me to have every player take an action. Does that include the Cylon?
If it says every player,
Yeah.
Already human.
No, lose
Oh.
one food. Each player may then move or take one action, starting with the player who played this card and proceeding clockwise.
then presumably it would affect the Cylon, yeah.
Yeah, I assume that
Hooray.
includes the Cylon,
Yeah.
which is probably
that's
not
a-
what we want to
That's
do.
really bad.
Yeah, that's a rough ability then. That's a shame.
It would be better if Quill had that.
Yeah, actually. Okay, well, if I move and then repair, that gives me one more action, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, well, may as well then. However, if I move to the hangar, I can repair 2 Vipers. I could get the 2 Super Vipers repaired.
That's true. That might not be terrible.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that's
Either
better.
one is fine.
Yeah, I think it's better than going for the armory because we just don't need it right now.
And it is
So-
effectively a free action for you, so.
Yeah, so that's down. Next up, let's see. Yeah, I'll play the scout then.
Okay, sounds great.
Right,
Okay.
So I've just got to roll a card. Please be 3 or more. Yay!
Nice.
Excellent.
All right, so I get to have a look at the crisis card, and then I choose one to put at the top, and the other.
You look at
discarded.
one card and you choose whether you keep it
Oh,
up or
right, right.
put it at the bottom.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So, crisis. I just bring it into my hand. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, just draw a card or drag it, either way.
Okay, let's have a look at this one. Okay, and return to top of deck if I want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Or just play it, because that's literally going to be your crisis right
Oh,
now.
well, yeah, that's a good point. Bonk.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Fairly low necessary to
That's
pass.
benign.
Yeah. We've got no raiders, I don't think. So
No, it would launch a heavy raider, but
Yeah.
it would still be very far from ever boarding us. And once it boards us, it's going to take forever to kill us. So I think we can even ignore that one completely.
I could help with it if you want to pass, but, well, it's up to you. These are
current
your
player
cards.
discards 3 random cards. How do they get selected at random?
I mean,
We could just roll a dice, I suppose.
yeah, there might be a mechanic, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I've got more cards than I need anyway, so I have to burn a couple.
yeah.
And
And
no-
3 cards is not a big deal. I mean,
Yeah.
we would have to pass it with 2 cards because otherwise we're just choosing someone else to discard stuff.
I can
Yeah.
I can drop a couple of cards onto this, so
All right.
I'm willing to.
All right, okay. Well, in any case, I've got to go and add cards to the skill check, and it starts with Tori Foster. Would you like
Oh,
to
I'm
contribute
good.
a card?
You go ahead.
You're going to pass?
Yep, so everyone passes.
No, I mean I can drop a couple of cards on it to make sure that we pass if you fancy it, or we can just let it happen.
Well, no, the idea was to let it happen and discard 3.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. Because
If you play 2 and it fails,
I mean, if you put in 3 cards and then we
Yeah.
play, then you discard 5. It's 6.
yeah, that makes sense.
so I'll pass.
Sure.
Everyone's going to pass?
Yeah.
So yeah, pass.
That is a silly crisis.
All right. So it fails.
Okay, so I discard 3 at random. So I'll
Yeah,
just-
there's a random discards button at the top of the screen. Your
where's
player, what,
that?
3?
Ah, yes.
You're 4, player 4.
So
What happens if you choose that?
Random discard. Play 4. Okay, it says cards 0. Just brings
I
it
think
up
it
and
just
says cards
shows it.
0.
Maybe. I don't know. There might be some other mechanic. I guess just roll.
Okay, well, I've got 10 cards, so I'll just pick them. Again. Okay, they're gone. I'll just drop them into the discard deck.
I think it's discard 3, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Not
Yep.
bad. There we go. Well, that brings me down to the correct amount to have, so that's good for me.
There you go. So a heavy raider will launch here, and we'll advance the jump prep. So if the jump prep doesn't get brought down, we can jump on my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Go Cylon.
Yeah, we should probably just carry on playing at this point.
Yeah.
I
Considering
mean,
how
I
close.
think we know what he's going to do, right?
We've got to.
Yeah, because
Well, what
otherwise we
choices
just
do I
win.
have here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
none, literally. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to try to decrease your jump.
Success.
And success.
Yeah, there you go.
Can we
Well, I
modify
won't be
that
able to
roll in
jump on
any
my-
way?
No.
Okay.
And
All right.
let's see. One other thing I can do. I'm going to place a civilian ship.
Oh,
So Tag gets to do it.
All right. I will confer the Cylon fleet board. I will put it here. And that's it?
Yep.
All right, my turn.
Not a whole lot to do on Cylon turn.
no, not if there's only one of you, I guess.
So, like, do you have... Well, I can't ask you directly, I suppose. Was going to say scout. But you can't tell me.
Yeah, so... Gosh, yeah. Because I would like to do these things. I'd like to do this,
Well,
this, but I think I have to do this.
there might be a way for you to do more things.
Well, yeah, well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my CAG thing to activate Unmanned Viper, get rid of the civilian ship at the bottom.
Yep.
Second thing I'm going to do is launch a scout.
Okay,
Fantastic.
nice.
Success. I think we've succeeded
Okay.
every single one of those.
Yeah.
Because, humans are having crazy luck this game.
No kidding.
No, it's just all skill.
Shan, didn't you say the first game you played of this, the humans died horribly?
Oh, yeah. But that's because there were 2 Cylons, and they were the president and the admiral.
Oh, yeah, of
I
course.
think we were operating back to back, which makes it way more brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm deciding to keep this crisis.
Okay,
I will put it down here. It is
All
the
right.
passage. Difficulty 14 skill check. Well, it's current player chooses. So we could do the skill check. Interestingly enough, if we pass, we increase the jump prep by 1. But that doesn't matter since we're going to be at level 3 because there's a jump icon no matter what. So I
Right.
just take the ore, I guess.
yeah,
I
just
might
take
get
the
sent
ore.
to sick bay, but I think that just means
Yeah.
we win on Hilo's turn.
Yeah,
Go for it.
pretty much. That's what it means.
There you go.
I get sick bayed.
Mm-hmm.
Wah, wah.
So I'm sitting here hoping you guys don't get success on the jump. Or can it not fail?
The jump
It
can't
cannot
fail.
fail.
It can't fail.
Oh.
The
You can only
failure
lose
is
population or
population,
not.
which is why we were
Here's what
saying.
could happen. These raiders are activating. The one at the front is going to take a shot at the Battlestar. If it hits, it could hit FTL.
That would be so
This is
bad.
true.
Now, I'm pretty sure 4 is a miss. Let me double check here.
Okay.
With Raider, yeah, a Raider has to roll an 8 to damage it.
Oh,
And then the
God.
3 at the
Oh,
top
wow.
are going to try to kill the Viper. We are going to evasive maneuvers. Missed. Second one.
Okay.
Misses. Third one. That's a damage. And I
Give
can't
me
do
a
anything about it.
second.
Okay.
Because oh no, I haven't got any more. It was one of my random discards. Damn it. Okay, well, there we go.
Okay.
Damaged, but they run out of actions anyway. Discard,
So-
discard, and we advance the jump prep back to there, and that's that. So on Hilo's turn, you technically draw
Fantastic.
cards first, then you go and you jump, and
Yep.
humans win.
Yep.
We
Not
think.
that much point drawing cards because
No,
I just
it's
move
done.
and we win.
Yep.
Do it.
FTL and we jump.
Roll the dice. Go on, just
Roll
to
the
see.
dice.
Ah, you just killed him. No, actually, you succeeded, didn't you? 7 or 8 means that
7
we
or
won?
8. We don't even kill the population.
Oh, we are heroes.
It's all skill, I tell you.
Humans got a lot of luck, and I gotta say that this, like, at 4 players with only 1 Cylon, it's
That was brutal.
relatively easy. Although
Yeah.
the Mutineer can easily get away from you, because there's a bunch of treachery cards that force people to draw more mutiny cards, and it can add up pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
The one that I got, it only activates if there's someone in the brig, and I got it after he was released from the brig, so I couldn't use it.
Oh, man.
Damn.
But I mean, even with just 1 Cylon, you can still win if you get a little bit lucky. You just need to have the right tools.
Yeah. And the humans,
if
we
you
got
are-
so many good rolls. There was so much
If
luck.
Quill
It's
was the
unreal.
Cylon in this game, we would have been completely screwed.
That's true. The amount of stuff that I shot down there, because
Yeah.
then Hilo would have had to go out with his 1 piloting,
Yeah.
which is
We would
not as
just
strong.
lose. And I think what Cylon needs to do in this setup is kind of convince the others to bring a human
Yeah.
and then reveal.
Well, he
and
more
try
or
to
less
get much-
succeeded.
Yeah,
It's true,
then-
actually.
Yeah, this is true. But if he had there is a Cylon option that lets you brig another player, then there would be 2 brigged humans and only 1 active human.
Yeah, I actually was afraid of that for a long time, which is one of the, like, I was so happy to be out in my ship because I was worried I was going to get brigged and lose a bunch of titles. Turns out I've lost them anyway because of the Mutineer.
Yeah.
But loyalty, there you go. Because I
think
think it only lets you brig someone who's on Galactica.
But with 2 brigged humans, then humans are kind of screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's really hard to break out because each brigged human can only put
Only
one
one
card in
card.
the check. And it gets very, very hard to
And then
succeed,
Cylon
especially
can
since the
spike it.
Cylon's going to spike it, obviously, every time, yeah. So, no, the humans got really lucky. I mean, I think overall we played pretty well.
Yeah, went pretty well.
And that was a pretty awesome game. I have to say, I really enjoyed it. And that was my first proper game.
That was my
Battlestar
first
Galactica.
ever game of Battlestar
That
Galactica,
was
and I
amazing.
really enjoyed it, yeah.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying to get some more games of this going.
Well, and now that you know how to play, like, the turns do speed up quite a bit
Yeah.
compared to the beginning, and you can crank it out a lot faster.
And I
And
think
if
the
you
most
can get a
inter-
5th person or even a 6th, it gets...
And I
way
think
more
the most
intense.
interesting games are ones like this, where we didn't know for a very long time who's the Cylon. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's really obvious early on.
I loved the moment Shen did any spiking of the deck with that pilot card, and then immediately he was like, no, I'm just going to help for a little
Because
while. And then,
if you figure out early on who the Cylon is, it kills a lot of the tension.
Yeah.
It kills a lot of the fun in the games.
Yeah.
Shen, were you a Cylon from the start?
Yes.
And you spiked that
Yeah, I
check?
figured.
I think I had a good chance to really cripple you guys if I had put Lee in the brig. The moment I got the brig card as from the quorum deck, I should have just used it right away,
yeah.
but I
Yeah.
didn't.
The only move I did that I kind of regret or that I wasn't sure about was that one card that I didn't add to the skill check. That was XO. And I kept it because I figured that even if we fail, then the XO would allow us to recover easier because then I could XO Quill.
Right.
If I added it, we wouldn't have failed it. But there was no way for me to know it in advance.
Yeah.
And that was only a 2 value.
Yeah. Well, those things are going to happen. But I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much for having me along.
Yep.
Oh, it was a
good
blast.
times.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll try to organize some more.
Yes, that would be grand.
Board
So
Game
thanks
Night
for
is
watching,
back.
everyone.
Hooray.
See you next time, folks.
See you next
Bye-bye.
time.
Take care.
Beep beep.